Do you know what actually I really loved about this season? Was the fact that we actually got to go overseas, because the last season ends with Jess and Josh going overseas on this big trip to just sort of have fun. And so we wrapped the series shooting and we got to go to Europe and film this montage and these webisodes.
And it wasn't a big crew, we went with our best friend who's a cameraman, Jesse, who filmed the original series when it was on community TV.
Yeah.
So it felt very much like Jess and I and our friend with the camera.
It was just back to basics. It was back
so
to how
small.
it started, but we were in Europe. And I always thought, if you get to travel for your work, well, you've made it. Okay, Josh, from one friend to another, you are putting on weight. Like this season, we had so much fun, and if anything ever got stressful, we'd just look at each other and and laugh and just remind ourselves that we're really lucky to be in this position. I reckon I could have become a gym. I reckon I could have become a gym. Sorry. I reckon I could have become a gym. Fuck. I reckon I could have become a gymnast. Fuck, sorry guys.
It's one thing to be able to, you have a good relationship and bang out a couple of sketches or whatever, but to build a whole series and now a second series around a relationship just goes to how good they are, not only as creators, but being able to maintain that, muster the energy and create it throughout a whole crew. And you can tell being on set, it's just, it's really fun.
I think I'm in love with you.
You said that a couple of times while you were under. I may have taken advantage.
And the teaching stuff was actually filmed at my old high school, so it was a real walk down memory lane. And I went to school with Jess too, so Jess and I went to the same school, and then Jazz, who plays Fiona in the show, was a year older. Jess and I were in plays together at school, which I think is where a lot of her performance black, when she's in Performance Blacks, a lot of her acting, a lot of her memories come from that very theatre. Man, we had the best time. We had so much fun. I'm not going to come in here rocking the boat and dick swinging. I'm not a dick swinger. That's not what I do. I don't swing around. I'm not swinging around my dick.
Okay. It is a big step for all of us.
It's too much dicking.
Sorry.
Because they have such a real history, there's so many things that they can achieve within the series, within the characters, that just come through knowing each other and just come through spending time and making each other laugh, and they bring that to the screen. You can't act that stuff, and they've got it. So they can yell at each other, but they love each other. All that play is just fantastic to watch on camera.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Hey, do you reckon I should call Billy?
Does he know you're back?
Well, I haven't called or emailed anyone. Yeah, but you've been blogging. But you've been blogging and squawking and tumbling and rolling in all over the... No? But you know what? You've been tumbling and squawking and blogging to everyone on the World Wide Web. I mean, I'm sure he knows I'm back. I'm giving you my phone number. He just fuck the shit out of me. Don't cock block. Flat. Just flat. Just a flatliner.
Okay, a couple more.
Then there was the joy of actually stepping into a show that you're a fan of, which is kind of weird, because normally I start with something and see it all the way through. I haven't come into a second series of something before, really. Okay, let's get to work. So it was really weird to sort of step into her world, and here is Jess calling me dad, and every time she'd do it I'd go, oh shit, I'm a dad. Okay boys, this is my daughter Jess. She's going through some sort of identity crisis. She's incredibly smart. that's why she's good at what she does. But she's got a great energy, and she's a great director. So her radar is so finely tuned, and it's exactly the same as working with the girls from Kath and Kim. They just so understand their world and their characters.
Okay, let's get to work.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. We'll just go straight into another one.
Sorry.
Well, there was a fabulous scene that Josh shot, his first nude scene.
At what point did I start taking my clothes off for money? Well, this is the point.
This was something that happened in real life, which we wrote into the show.
I was overseas, travelling with Hamish, and I never sleepwalk. Blake. I never sleepwalk, and I woke up in this hotel in Prague in a t-shirt with no pants on.
Oh my God, Josh, where are your pants?
Get to the front door.
Jesus, Josh, you gave me a fright. Oh my God, Josh, where are your pants?
Sorry.
Oh my God, are you flashing me? I mean, after all these years of friendship, you're going to jeopardise it all for a cheap thrill. There'd be CCTV footage of you.
Oh, somewhere, it's not on YouTube yet, I've Googled it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This nude sleepwalking man in Prague. Of course I Googled it, just in case.
It was a traumatic experience, and sure enough, that's the problem. You tell Jess one of those stories, and it's definitely going in the show.
Is everyone wrong numbers? Attention, attention. The numbers are wrong.
You in there, Hames?
Yep.
Over and out. I'm sorry. I'm fucking... I'm sorry. Disgusting. Sorry. Elevate it, elevate it! The whole body just the force.
Sorry.
Put me down. Put me down. It's ringing! It's ringing, Josh! Season 2!